Yo, what is up, guys? How about the NFL Week 1? So much stuff went down today. And let me just start off by saying that like and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps me a lot. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, I am going to show gameplay, Jameis Winston, and another gameplay. So stay tuned in this video. But yeah, man, honestly, Week 1, Chandler Jones, 5 sacks. You got LeBron James tweeted about him, just showing so much love. The Browns, man, I just want to get as much as videos I can out. Probably within a couple hours or so, I'm just going to be grinding heavy. But yeah, man, Chandler Jones, just 5 sacks, just completely demolishing the O-line. Who did the Cardinals play again? Who did the Cardinals play again? It was the Titans, was it? It was the Titans. Yeah, the Titans. There you go. It was just crazy. And honestly, wow, I'm just so happy football's back. My Dolphins, even though it was an ugly win, my heart was pounding crazy left and right. Tua, Mac Jones, 2 former Alabama QBs. It was really, honestly, so exciting to see and witness the first game of the NFL, or Week 1, of course. But let me know how you guys' team did. I know a lot of teams, the Jaguars, man, it was very rough for them. Packers as well. Who else struggled? The Titans, obviously. But yeah, a lot of teams definitely, you know, the momentum was there, but then it just couldn't go there. Shout out, though, to Jameis Winston. 5 more freaking touchdowns. What? That is unbelievable, man. I was so excited to see that because people roast Winston for no reason. I don't understand why people hate him. The workout videos, I mentioned this stuff in the past. If you guys haven't watched my previous Jameis Winston video, check it out. It's one of my best videos, too, in terms of views and just feedback in general. But anyways, without further ado, let's get right into it. Let me know your guys' thoughts on how your team did. My team, of course, wasn't the best. Xavier Howard punching the ball out. We ended up getting the W over the Patriots, which is a very good win because they are in our division. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Jameis Winston, let's get it.
How about the underdog Jameis Winston? Now, I am personally a big Jameis Winston fan, even when he was with the Buccaneers. However, clearly things did not work out with the Buccaneers. But today, man, he completely just shut up the haters. And right here, definitely not showing a good way, or a good way to showcase Jameis Winston. Ending up throwing an interception. Shout out to my opponent there for a very solid user, being able to shift on the 2 players going inside, and just like that ends up getting a touchdown with David Montgomery. But going back to my point with Jameis Winston, I always make videos about Jameis Winston, about showing no mercy, and just in general, him just being that quarterback that people just keep seeing over for the simple fact that his career with the Buccaneers wasn't the best. However, clearly today against the Packers, a lot of things definitely changed in terms of perspectives. Now, I hope that Jameis Winston continues to thrive like this because his career is only going to continue to go up from this point on. So, hey, shout out to the Saints or Sean Payton, of course, for giving Jameis Winston that opportunity after Drew Brees retiring, hitting Alvin Kamara right here. And, man, there's just so much to talk about. I wish in the intro I could, you know what? Over time, as I grow on my channel, I am definitely going to be showing a lot more videos, or kind of like videos of the intro and right here hitting a touchdown with Winston. But for the most part, I'm just going to continue to upload videos because I enjoy, especially bringing gameplay. And there's just so much. Even though some players that I expected to do good today, Julio Jones didn't really do much. My Dolphins, though, we definitely got some things rolling. Wasn't the best game, but, you know, it was a good game. Like, it was a game to show, hey, Jalen Waddle got a touchdown. Jalen Phillips didn't really do much. A lot of players didn't really do much, but needless to say, it was still a victory. And right here, let's freaking get it. Williams ends up getting an interception. But like I was saying, just honestly so excited that the NFL's back. I can literally sit down and watch NFL Red Zone the entire day. Literally. I can just sit there, get some popcorn, and just watch the game. And you guessed it, my opponent ends up quitting. So I hop into another game. And, of course, I had to bring gameplay with the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. I'm such a geek, man. I'm sorry, man. That's just me. But right here, already on a 4th and 3, Big Ben Roethlisberger ended up getting the W today. Was it against the Bills? A very good win. I'm sorry, Bill fans. I'm sorry. Well, not Steelers fans, but I'm sorry, Bill fans. But you know what? It's just a little bit of a rivalry, you know. I just felt like, hey, I wanted the Bills to lose. I don't necessarily have beef with them or anything. I don't have problems with them. Hey, it was just a division rivalry game that I needed them to lose, right? But needless to say, right here on a 4th and 2, Big Ben, this my opponent this time. I don't know. I didn't really like his play calling. I mean, he had a lot of other options, but he just kept running a RPO. It was either going to be a run or a pass, a run or a pass, a run or a pass, but it was an option play or formation, so it wasn't necessarily kind of like a threat. I didn't really feel like it was a threat, so I felt like my opponent was kind of scared, like he should have been open more up to the playbook. Right here though, Tua Tagovailoa rolls out trying to get a big completion there to a B, which was Parker, and I kept flicking the stick up and Parker didn't go up, so I ended up throwing an interception. So clearly what I wanted to happen was the ball to sail over Edmonds' head, but unfortunately it ended up being an interception. However, defense, man, let's get it. We got to get something going. Juju Smith-Schuster ends up getting picked off by McCourty. This is Jason McCourty, Devin McCourty's brother, which also had a solid game today. And shout out to the Cardinals, man. Look, shout out to the Cardinals. Shout out to the Browns. Even though they lost, they put up a good fight, but they just lost that bag. And right here, Jaylen Waddle could go inside, getting a big gain. And as you guys can see, this video isn't necessarily too long either because I don't know why. Opponents just like to quit. Now, I didn't want to spoil this game, but it's kind of technically already spoiled in itself on the duration of the video, hitting Mike Gesicki. But let's get it. My next video, it's either going to be Kyler Murray, it's either going to be the Browns gameplay, Chiefs gameplay. I don't know. It's going to be a surprise. Also, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and turn on post notifications. That's something that I never really said. However, right here, Big Ben with a terrible throw by Ron Jones ends up getting the touchdown. A lot of players, new uniforms, very interesting to say the least. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't want to keep saying it, but again, I'm just going to say it. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Really appreciate that. My opponent ends up quitting. And as always, peace out and have a great day.